Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whenever this reading finds you. Welcome to Sunshine Lane 7777. I'm Laine, I'm an intuitive reader, and I thank you so much for stopping by my channel. This is going to be a general message, no sign specific. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Let's get into this. This is gonna be, let's look into the energy for the weekend. See what type of energy we got going on for this weekend. Holy Spirit, what is the message for the collective for this weekend? What is something we need to know? Okay. 414 might mean something to you. Oh, so you are, what's out here is the Four of Pentacles, Temperance, and then the Nine of Swords. You've got somebody really in despair, I'm hearing, and it's because you're not sharing your energy, your love, your money, your body, your finances, whatever it was you used to share with this person, people, place, job, community. I don't know what it was, but you balanced whatever it was that you used to share. I don't think you share with them anymore, and you're experiencing a whole lot more harmony. You're very patient with yourself, giving yourself grace, and you got you got somebody anxious, worried even. That's what this Nine of Swords is all about. Somebody is possibly fearful. Yeah, someone's fearful about the fact that not only are you not sharing your energy, your time, your talent, maybe even your tithe, I don't know, collective, but with you being in this Empress energy, and then the Seven of Cups, this is where someone's concerned that you're going to find someone, or someone is going to find you that is the same frequency as you. Y'all aren't on the same frequency, whoever this energy, people, place, or thing, but I'm picking up on an energy. Someone's really like not good with the fact that you are regal, you are abundant. I'm hearing almost where they're bothered by your confidence. They're bothered by, I'm picking up on the energy of these are people that know, I'm with all these options you got out here, some of them are good, not all of them though. So this might even be like a coworker situation here. This is where you're keeping your energy to yourself because you do know you have options. So this is where I'm picking up on someone is like bothered by the fact that you're not bothered. You're in this Empress energy. You must be real confident. I mean, real confident. And that's, it's like, this is somebody that thought they were confident until they met you. And you really are very stylish. Like you got eyes on you. With the Empress out here, you're a divine feminine. You are very take action. You are very, don't just talk about it, be about it. Like what we doing? Like why are we still talking? That's your energy, and you do have options. But you've been really like, I'm hearing like you may not be dating, or if you are, it's real low key. It's not much going on. Like I'm really I'm hearing someone is very divinely guided and you're happily single because you're content with yourself. This is an energy that someone, I think, maybe perhaps thought that, time was going to be on their side, and it turned out it wasn't. Because the more time they let pass, the more time you were given to really see how strong you truly are. It allowed you the opportunity to really regain your confidence, really regain your footing, I'm hearing. Really recognize who actually has the power, and that is you. You are the divine feminine. You are the Empress. You have no reason, thank you, to be in this competitive energy like someone wanted you to be in. Someone really wanted you to be in competitive energy. They wanted you to compete for someone. They wanted to compete against you. You're literally not even at the competition. You're not at the arena. You're not at the gym. You're not, because the only competition that you have is you. And really, you can't compete where you don't even compare. That's the issue right here as to why somebody's sitting up distraught and like anxious and shit. They know they don't compare. They know their soul is not, it's not on the same frequency. This is somebody that they genuinely want you to just like keep your energy if you're not going to share it with them. They want you to struggle. They don't want you to be all secure. Like, why aren't you anxious? Why are you like Billy Badass? Why do you have such confidence about you? Like, really, what's so special about you? What's that mystery about you that you got going on? But the problem is that you really are very content. That word is like blaring for me. You are content. There's a peace. You're not sitting up. This is somebody that I think may have disturbed your peace at one point in time. Maybe you didn't get enough sleep at one point in time, but that's not your energy now. Not at all. The Knight of Wands is out here. You're not in this competitive energy. You chose. This is where, you can't decide who you want. You can't decide which candidate is the better candidate, even though it's obvious. Bet that. Whoever, yeah, you can't decide, well, I'm out. Like, because ain't no decision, because I'm an all or nothing kind of situation over here. So this is where you may have taken your energy back, because it was like compete for what? Yeah, because you are really happy by yourself, because you have magnetism to you. There is a magic about you. You are very free spirited, and you got somebody who want to lie to the Empress. Hmm. Definitely wants to betray the Empress. This is somebody that's a thief. Mm. Trying to get at an Empress. Really want to take a chance with an Empress. Tell me about this. Tell me about this Seven of Swords. Can you clarify that, please? Give me understanding of who this Seven of Swords is, or what specifically this Seven of Swords, this person that want to take from the collective, this energy. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Yeah. This is like a warlock, because the magician came out. This is a manipulator. This is somebody that is good at manifestation, possibly, but maybe not always manifesting good. This is someone that would love your energy, your power, your legacy, your inheritance. They just would. They really want to take from you. This is someone that sees you as a very balanced energy, and they're not. They're anxious. They're dealing with a lot of trauma. And what would they like most? They would like to be in union with an Empress. Yep, the Two of Cups and the Lovers. This is where someone would love to trick you into a union. They would love to have you in marriage. And the issue is this is someone that may have been very sneaky. That's also whoever this sneaky person is that now wants to sneak you into a marriage, who may have betrayed an Empress, and then now they got to deal with the realization of I betrayed an Empress. Hmm. Why does this Magician, what is the deal? Yeah, like I thought, I'm telling you, they want to celebrate with a Empress, maybe Queen of Wands. And they're really just very curious because you're not, with this Page of Swords, you're not actually, I think you're like going on about your business. This is an energy where someone may have been very stingy, I'm hearing, very greedy. But that's how you're not necessarily being stingy, but you're being super conservative with who you give your energy to, and I really don't think you like sharing it all that much. Like you have really identified, classified, quantified, put it all together what it meant to be moderate, what it meant to like barely acknowledge a situation for your own personal, emotional, possibly physical safety. Yeah, this is that type of energy. You were dealing with someone who may have really mishandled you, mishandled your emotions, mishandled your energy, really, mishandled, how they treated you. And you've gone on about your business because with this full energy out here, you're going on a new beginning. You're taking a chance, and somebody in this new beginning possibly wants to betray you by way of a union, maybe trick you out of a union. I'm hearing. This might be a Queen of Wands. Thank you, Holy Spirit. There's a Queen of Wands that's so very curious about this Empress. Curious about you celebrating, curious about what you got going on. This is somebody that's been monitoring you. Thank you, Holy Spirit, because my ears are ringing. Yeah, this might be like somebody is so, I'm telling you, it's your confidence. It is your confidence. When I tell you it is busting people's egos. Yeah, and on top of it, this is somebody that is like, someone's trying to be so creative, so creative with how they make this love offer to you. Because remember now, you've got options. So whether this is a love offer or this is like, no, I'm hearing it's a love offer. This is or a union, a business deal. Something is coming together for an Empress. And there's someone that would like to steal like your blessings. They would like to steal your inheritance. They would like to betray you. Yeah. This is somebody that keeps close tabs on you. They're trying to keep up with what you got going on at all times because this is someone that feels like they're in competition with you. Yeah. So I've been picking up this energy, especially with you being this Empress and with that Four of Pentacles. You're extremely guarded. With that Seven of Wands, extremely guarded. And I think you're extremely guarded because of life. Things have happened in the course of your life, in the course of, your experiences, your journey, that have helped you to understand how you are to protect yourself, how you are to govern yourself. to be able to move forward. I think you understood that you could not harbor like negative energy and like being pissed off and petty and dealing with hurt feelings ultimately, because it was disturbing your peace. That's why it's now disturbing theirs. Because whatever energy you were in, yeah, you're not. And remember now, energy is neither created nor destroyed. It's simply transferred. So your energy that I'm picking up on the energy of somebody that caused you to be in this energy. Well, yeah, they're now dealing with that energy because they're curious. They want to get creative and make a love offer to you, but they also know they betrayed you. They also know that they manipulated you. They also know they lied to you. They also know they put you in competition of some sort. They also know that they had you out here looking foolish. Yeah, they also know that they may have even ghosted you. They did some cowardice shit to you, point blank. This is somebody that like to disappear on you, show up one day, and then you don't hear from them again for like a month. And then they show up again maybe for a couple of days, and then you don't hear from them again for like a month or two. And it's like, what is this? Like, what we doing? This is somebody that I'm hearing they like to do this yo-yo effect to see how long they could throw that. I'm seeing somebody playing with a yo-yo. And, you know, when I used to play with yo-yos, it was really exciting to see how far you could get the yo-yo away from your finger, because you release it, yo-yo go all the way down, and then you get to pull it back up. And it come all back up. This is somebody that liked to yo-yo the shit out of you. Yes, they did. They like to maybe love bomb you, gaslight you, like have you all up in your emotions and feelings. Did this competitive energy, and then be gone. And it'd be like, wait, somebody was, sending me good morning, beautiful texts and stuff like that. And then all of a sudden they ain't hear from them no more. And then they just came back out of nowhere like 6 months later. And it was like, what? This is somebody that like, I think they rather enjoyed the yo-yo. The issue is that I don't think they're getting the yo-yo. Well, it isn't an I don't think. I know they're not, because you're in this Empress energy. Tell me more. That's a part of what their concern is like, how you do somebody dirty and then decide to come back and see if, hey, can we make up? I mean, I know I didn't apologize for doing you dirty the first time, and it's like a high probability that I'm probably going to do you dirty again, but like, can we make up? Tell me more, Holy Spirit, about this energy. Tell me more, Holy Spirit, about this energy that wants to celebrate, wants to get married, possibly. So I think you may have very well one second. One more, please, Holy Spirit, to clarify this. One more, please, Holy Spirit, to clarify this. Thank you. Thank you. This person not only talked about you, they called you out your name. They made fun of you. Mm-hmm. Did. They, real crude, real crude. That's why they're at a loss. This is somebody that you are very different, because Black Sheep, Supersize Me, and Tiptoeing is out here along with Lost. You're unusual. You're an Empress. There's a regalness about you. There's a very special, rare energy to you. And you may not look the part I'm hearing. That's a part of this. You may not, you have an unusual beauty I'm hearing. You have a look that is distinct. There's something about you that is like, you are just different, especially with this black sheep, and you've got somebody that I'm telling you, keeping close tabs on you, sneaking around you, really trying to sneak back in your energy. I'm seeing this. This is the Seven of Swords energy. This is the one that wants to tiptoe back into your life after they have dogged you out, been a whole and complete coward. Definitely talked cash money shit about you. This person sees your wealth and abundance. This person sees your prosperity. This person sees that you refuse to go with the sheep. You are the black sheep. This person sees that you are a key player. This person sees, like I said, your inheritance, your abundance. And so now it's a matter of walking a tightrope to figure out how they can get you to kind of forget all of the nasty shit that they did in the past. The things that they did to you that simply wasn't cool at all. You also have somebody who is walking a real fine line with you because they have real thoughts of you. This is somebody that has thoughts of you, collective. They're one of your options. Know that. Whoever this Page of Cups is, they're one of your options. But the issue is that maybe you don't look the part of what they would consider. I'm telling you, you have a very unusual, but there is a sex appeal about you. And with these kinky ways, this is an energy where somebody is like, I'm hearing somebody is curious about you because there's a mystery and a magic. Well, hell, I mean, you're an Empress, so what would you expect? Anything less than wouldn't make sense. Yeah, someone wants to manifest something with you, but they're going about it in a real manipulative and sneaky way. They're trying to make sure. Yep. Yeah, thank you, Holy Spirit. I'm not going to take all those, just the one on the top. The red flag. You saw the caution signs. You did. I cannot say this enough. You're dealing with a coward. That's, first of all, that says it all. Whoever this past energy that actually tried to have you in competition is an actual coward. Not only are they a coward, they're deceitful. They might have some real interesting ways, some real interesting ways, and I'll leave it at that. However, you've seen the red flags. Like, oh, thank you, Holy Spirit. Now, I'm picking up on this energy again. This is that swinger energy. This is somebody that, yeah, lipstick evidence, yes, and karmic. This is somebody that I'm telling you, you learned the lesson from this energy. You know they put you in competition. That's the reason why you was in that Seven of Wands energy to begin with. That's the reason why you're in the Four of Pentacles energy. You're conserving your energy because you know darn well this energy that deceived you, that manipulated you, that cheated on you, lied to you. They did all these things to you, talked cash money shit about you. I don't know if you lost weight or you gained weight, but whatever you did, you look like a whole snack to this person now. And so they done talked cash money shit about you. I'm really picking up that somebody talked about you, talked about your looks, talked about your weight, talked about whatever they could talk about. Whoever this was, I'm hearing, was a fuck boy or a fuck girl. Take that as it resonates. This is somebody that's always getting caught because lipstick evidence is out here. This is somebody that they couldn't honestly be monogamous with someone. They really can't take ownership of anything because like they don't give a shit. They're this is someone about to get caught cheating, actually. This is somebody that I'm picking up on the energy of somebody that is very arrogant, egotistical and arrogant. They really think that they have it all together. They really think that they know so much. But you picked up on signs. With you being the Empress, you picked up on signs because the Most High God, the Holy Spirit, your divine ancestors, yeah, they looked and they were like, please, please pull back that curtain so they can see this clown, so they can see this laughable behavior. Please pull back. I think this is an energy where you are just, it's not even just your confidence collective, because we all know you're in this Empress energy, but you're whole, you're complete, you're all is well. You're smiling, like you're light as a feather, I'm hearing. You're in a very prosperous, abundant, nurtured, nurturing energy. Like you're good. You're balanced. You're in this temperance energy and you're taking chances. You're going on new adventures. You're having new beginnings. Your heart is as light as a feather, and your spirit, your aura, your energy is just, it's vibrant. It's beautiful. It's like you can't miss it. You gotta see it. These karmics definitely see it. This karmic that you had in your midst, that you know darn well, you saw the red flags, you saw the signs that they were giving you, letting you know that, yeah, they wanted to do several things, but not all them things had your name on it. This is somebody that they liked to party. They like surface relationships. This wasn't anyone that was looking for someone to challenge them in any way to grow and be better. Was not interested in that at all. This is somebody that was totally okay being karmic, actually. Let's just be real. They were good with that. This was a coward. This coward is now trying to figure out, tell me more, Holy Spirit, about the coward. Why is the coward here? Oh, this coward might want you to help them with some illegal activities they got going on, and they may have put in a call in distress to you. Yeah, like, oh, yep, that's what this is. And you was like, no, you saw the signs. You saw the signs. You saw that this is a deceitful energy. This is somebody that deals in smoke and mirrors. This is a whole coward. Someone was looking for some fast action. Maybe they were looking for you to help them. You are an Empress. You are not just an Empress, but you are upright. You are really protecting yourself, your energy, your peace, I'm hearing, your confidence and popularity that you have going on. You're not trying to have anybody come in and sully that, especially not some coward ass waste of your time. Someone that didn't know how to take responsibility at all. Yeah, and now wants to really be present because you're in this abundant energy. Lucky Break is out here. You are, I'm telling you, the blessings, this is somebody really wanting to disturb your peace. I'm hearing they see the blessings that are headed your way and they don't want to miss the train that you about to be on, but they were never meant to ride this ride. They were never meant to, yeah. This is somebody that took all the time in the world. Way, 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 way too long. But as soon as they got a whiff, like something in the air said, collective about to get like some money, about to get an opportunity, might to have their big break, might, like get that one thing that they need, like whatever it is, this person, like it was like they spidey senses, maybe the dark angels that they are related to came to them and was like, yo, wake up. Maybe they dreamed it, because I did see in the Nine of Swords that they was having nightmares and can't really sleep, and they seeing shit cross their mind, like you actually being even more content than you already are, which is just way too much for them to mentally process. Because last they knew, you were self-medicating and truly addicted to them. And it could have been very well because they were really siphoning off your energy. They were betraying you. They were I'm hearing, tell me lies, tell me sweet little lies. That's this energy. So now that they see that you're having a lucky break, it's really too late for them to return, but they would like to, because I mean, hell, they ain't do nothing to get here, but when has that ever stopped them? Oh, okay. Somebody had a realization. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Somebody had a realization that you cleanse them out your energy, and you're not interested in what they got going on. Ooh, okay. So somebody done finally took a reality check and passed it. They done had an insightful moment and is like, oh, so the joy that the collective has, the world definitely didn't give it to them, so therefore the world can't take it away. This is that type of realization. This is where you're not bitter, you're not sad, you're not overwhelmed. You definitely ain't missing no meals nor sleep. You are happy. You're content. You're actually super funny and probably have like a really wonderful laugh. You have a beautiful smile. You're just gentle and kind. This person did not take away from you your essence, even though they may have thought they did. This is somebody that really wanted you to have really like self-image distortions and illusions, and this is somebody that really intended to make you insecure, hopefully like for the rest of your days. I know that sounds extreme, right? But this is that type of energy. Manipulative, for sure. Dark magic, yeah. Like to talk shit about you, definitely did that. Like to lie on you, like to say, yeah, this is somebody that, oh my gosh, cat lady, single, and happiness came out all at the same time. You are so committed, so good, so content with your singleness. You're happy. You're content. I'm hearing, there's a passage in the Bible actually that talks about that it is better to eat just like a morsel of bread in peace than to have a whole feast in chaos. This is where you are content with your life, with what you have. No matter what that is, you have found a way. That's how you're in this Empress energy, in this temperance Empress energy. You found a piece that the world did not give to you. So yeah, you're good. This person talked about you, for sure did. Did they avoid any level of accountability with you? Absolutely. Would they like to sneak back in your energy and receive any blessings and abundance that you have? Yes, they would. You forgave this person, but you also cleanse this energy as well. So I'm picking up, you don't see this person in the same way. You don't feel the same way. You forgive this energy. Do move on. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, divine feminine. What did I say? Divine feminine, and should I stay in finances? So this is somebody that perhaps is married. The competition that they may have put you in might have been with their actual spouse. Take it as it resonates, collective. You may not have known that they were married, or if you did, you may not have been okay with it. I don't know. I'm seeing where someone wants to like be in your energy, but you cleanse them out of your energy, and now they've been trying to send you smoke signals and like maybe a message here and there. This is someone that ghosted you. Someone took the coward's way out, I'm hearing. But they see your money is coming up. They see your opportunities are getting real lucrative, I'm hearing. They're seeing that your dreams are coming true. This is someone that's actually able to see your blessings, and so they're thinking about now reevaluating y'all relationship. Doesn't that sound like an opportunist? I don't know. That's just what I'm picking up. That's what I'm feeling like. That's an opportunist. Toxic energy. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Might be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Want to pretend, yeah, love, you care about each other deeply. This is somebody that I'm telling you, y'all might care about each other deeply, but understand based on these cards, this is somebody that is like, they don't want you to blow up and them not be on the train, the bus, the airplane, the private jet, whatever it is, your mode of transportation, they don't want to not have access to get on that sucker. Because at the end of the day, if you really are going to blow up, well, I mean, hell, shouldn't they be the one to enjoy all the fruits of them labors, even though they ain't do shit? Like, that in their mind, yeah, okay. And even though they weren't willing to leave, perhaps somewhere, they are now because they are also seeing, you know, the finances that you got going on, the key player and the lucky day and lucky break and the good fortune, good things coming, the turning point. Yeah, somebody's like, they look like they winning over there. They look like they are balanced over there. They look like they are well fed over there. They look happy over there, quite joyful, at peace and everything, right? Look like it smell good over there. They look real like this is somebody that possibly want to bring you flowers, roses or something. Let you know that they really care. Soulmate, the missing puzzle piece. Let me tell you. So me and a dear friend of mine, we go to the body piercer yesterday, and it was too funny. I have a puzzle piece, and my friend wanted a puzzle piece too. And so we're like, do you have a puzzle piece that they can get? And lady was like, no, we don't have any more puzzle pieces. We stopped buying from that particular seller. And so we're never getting puzzle pieces again. It was so finite. So to see this is where somebody thinking about the fact that they're never going to have access to the puzzle piece that fits them, that is their missing piece, is like it's causing them to mentally deteriorate. It's causing them to over medicate. It's causing them to maybe they popping pills. They might be, you know, dealing with the sticky icky, the cryptochronolonolite. I don't know what they dealing with. They might be drinking. I don't know, but they're numbing this pain because the thought of, I thought about that because my friend was like, well, damn, they ain't, they wanted me to know we ain't never getting another puzzle piece again. And it was like, well, that is kind of how she said it. But this is where someone is facing the fact that what if they never have access to this Empress again? Especially after all the deceitful shit they did. Any other messages, Holy Spirit, for this energy? Any other messages? Oh, Ghosted is out here again. Hold on. Okay. So somebody ghosted you and you didn't flip out. You didn't lose your mind. You're still doing your yoga, drinking your water, and minding your business is what you're doing. You're very calm, very balanced, very even keeled. You're laughing. You're having a good time. Life is good, right? This person that ghosted you is really losing their shit because why are you good? Like why have you not flipped out? You ain't done nothing. Like you don't seem to care. You don't it, like you don't seem to care. Like is what? That's this energy. You don't care because someone is finally getting perhaps the knowledge, the understanding that you cleansed them out your energy. Like you took a cleansing bath. You may have went in the ocean for a little bit, and like you prayed over yourself. You asked the Most High God, the Holy Spirit. You really went in and you understood that you needed this energy, this feeling of grief off of you. I'm hearing. You understood that this was a part of your journey. You understood why someone decided to go no contact. You remain calm. This is where someone, I'm telling you, would like to come back towards you. Yep, unexpectedly at that. Yep. Come back towards you unexpectedly and offer you something long term. Yeah, you aren't gonna have to do anything either because the bottom of the deck is let it be. I'm gonna get one of these because I haven't used this deck in a minute. And when I say a minute, it's probably been a couple days. But this will be my closing message. Yeah, you don't have to do anything here, but somebody is really trying to figure out how they move forward with what they feel to be is a soulmate. And if they are going to move forward, how they do that with you. Because someone's trying to get creative. They want to make their next move, their best move. This is somebody that, like, they're not playing checkers, they're playing chess. This is somebody very strategic. And the fact that you are in this Empress energy and you're real calm with it, I'm hearing. You're lighthearted, easy breezy. You are a black sheep and you're good with that. Like you own that. You're actually very proud to be who you are. You're proud of how much you have learned and accomplished, how you really have gotten past, running from your problems won't solve them. This is somebody that I'm really picking up on the energy that they may have known that you were their soulmate, but they weren't willing to actually do anything about it. This is where 12 on my timer, yeah. This is kind of like, and take it as it resonates. You marry somebody that's a safe bet. This is what I'm picking up on this energy. You marry someone that is a safe bet, that is like on pen and paper. They look real good. Resume might be really good. Financially, it's a great decision. It may not be any real love, any real passion, any real fire, any real draw, like you feel like you need to be with this person. You want to love them. No, none of that shit, but it's okay because on paper they look good. So you marry them and you have this like family with these 2.5 kids. I don't really know how you calculate that, but you know, it just sounded cute. So you have these like 2.5 kids with this person who, you know, on paper looks good. Financially, y'all are, you know, real solid together and it makes sense. There's just no love there. And I mean, do you really need love? Like, do you want your heart to flutter? And do you want to get excited about the person holding you? And do you cannot wait to kiss them and to make love to them and smell them and to hear all their crazy jokes and stuff? Like, this is where the fire that happens when two souls who recognize each other and appreciate each other like soulmates do come together. And this person and whoever they're married to, they don't have that. And then they come across this Empress who does all of that and then some. But then they got to go back to the person that on paper looks great. And they spend all this time looking at this person that on paper looks great. But they know that the fire that was ignited deep in their soul because of the soulmate, they ain't never felt that way about who they are married to. This is that type of energy. Somebody tried to run from that type of energy where it was like, I know my spouse doesn't make my heart flutter, but they're my spouse. They're the father of my children. They're the mother of my children. So I can't just leave. But at the same time, I've never felt the way I felt like I did when I was with the Empress. Yep. I thought we had more time. Somebody found out that time ran out for them, that it was over. You cleanse somebody out your system. You cleanse somebody out your heart. You cleanse somebody out your picture. And they may have very well been a soulmate, but I guess I'll see you next lifetime. No hard feelings. How did we go from everything to nothing? That's the other issue. Whoever this coward is that ghosted you, that left you hanging, didn't send no smoke signals or nothing to let you know they were gone. They just left and didn't say a word, just faded into the background. It was supposed to be okay. But yet they claimed that they had loved you, and now they're the ones sitting there dealing with mental health issues because of the fact that they are, self-medicating and trying to get over the fact of how they treated you. And the energy they sent towards you, the manipulation, the lies, the deceit, whatever it was, they're now experiencing that themselves. They've had a light bulb moment where it's like, oh my God, the collective really don't fuck with me. Like, they ain't even playing about it. If love had a weight, would you still carry it? I just told you that your heart is as light as a feather. So whatever weight you were carrying, you're not carrying it anymore. That's the issue. I'm telling you, this person, whoever this is in this energy, had you weighed down, and you chose to be as light as a feather. And this is an energy where somebody really is trying to understand how in the world did you really just cleanse them out your energy, and you really are as light. You laughing, you're overjoyed, you're content, you're happy. You ain't bothered by this energy. You are worthy of love. No proof is needed. You're a beautiful Empress. I was about to say a high priestess, but so maybe you're super intuitive. Not just that. I think you may be a prayer warrior. You're learning to meditate and stay calm. You're gaining control of your emotions. You are really getting balanced. This light as a feather, you're learning not to take things personal. Your energy is just that. It's very calm. It's very beautiful. You're in a very peaceful energy, and I promise you, when I tell you, you will you will mollywop somebody before you let them disturb your peace. What? You ain't playing no games. And when I say mollywop, I'm talking about somebody that is going to get down on their knees and pray and ask the Lord to please cut whatever ties you need to cut, because I'm scared of what we could become. Oh, the red ribbon. Somebody was really afraid of what type of connection y'all could have if they were honest, if they moved forward. Yep. Yeah, it says I'm scared of what we could become. One more, Holy Spirit. One more, please, and thank you. Your smile once lit up my entire world. Okay, thank you. That's what I thought. This is somebody that honestly is kind of afraid of the level of love that they have for you, because that would give you a level of power that they're not really so sure that they feel comfortable. Like, this is where someone has always been in control and loving you it takes them out of their comfort zone, which is being in control, because loving you has them feeling out of control. This is an energy where someone thought they had more time to get to you, but they found out they didn't. You are moving in a very harmonious, peaceful energy. The Most High God is protecting you. Your energy is light as a feather. You have a lot of angelic protection around you because your heart is as light as a feather. You really have forgiven whoever this is that may have betrayed you or put you in a manipulative situation, may have tried to really infiltrate your emotional intelligence. I'm hearing someone that really wanted to use your energy to fuel what they had going on, which was something that on paper looked good, but it did not light any fires within. And the fact that they feel like you have that red ribbon of faith that is connected to their heart, and you could at any time cut that off, that scares the holy hell out of them. That's why someone is really taking a look and they're like, what do I do? And they're about to make a real chess move because you're not. You're in this let it be energy. You're not about to move. You're not about to take no actions, because I'm really picking up on an energy as someone that the Holy Spirit said, you ain't got to do nothing. Sit, relax, do some yoga, meditate, pray, read a book, listen to some music, be still. God will fight your battles. God will fight your battle if you just be still. That concludes this reading. Yeah, because nothing else to be said after that. I'm going to end it here. I thank you so much for taking the time to stop by my channel. I will be back with another reading, Lord willing, and the creek don't rise. But in the meantime, and in between time, collective, be kind to yourself and others, knowing that the Most High God is blessing you, and this energy that you are in, you're very protective of it. And you're protective of it because you already know not all the options coming towards you are going to be divine nor worth your time. So, use your discernment wisely. Make sure that you use the discernment that you have within, your intelligence, your intuition. Yeah, your discernment. You got this. Make sure you leave me a comment if any of it resonates. Like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, be kind to yourself and others. Take it easy.